you think are the top 3 things that have got to be done?
We've got to rein in the spending, obviously, and not, raise these extremely high budgets and then say, okay, we're going to freeze a couple programs here. That doesn't do us any good, really. We've got to start reining in the spending. We have got to jumpstart these energy projects that, again, we've heard so much about because it's ridiculous that we have.
Shut up, fool.
Tonight, on my show, no one
can stop you.
Good one, Jim. Good one. Pretty old one, but good one. Also tonight, I will criticize Palin. And finally, I will slam Palin for being Palin. Stay tuned, folks.
March 15, 2010, from the World's Comedy News headquarters in Liberal City, UGIS. This is the Daily Slam with UGIS Patel.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I'm back in black with these 2 hands to slap the crap out of Palin and friends. And now, if I were you, I would go with the first option. And now, ma'am, let me make your destruction as simple as possible. That's all I remember to say, man. What happened? That's all I got. Jim the intern! Read my forehead.
It says to eat pizza after show.
That's the after show. No. While I figure out something else, roll the clip, Jimmy.
On this scene from the Family Guy.
You're gonna be this rude all evening? You haven't asked me anything about myself.
Oh, sorry, so what do your parents do?
That's better. My dad's an accountant, and my mom is the former governor of Alaska.
So, Governor, what do you think? It's pretty nasty, is it not?
I'll take it from here. No.
It tougher on the special needs community. That's what I thought when I first heard about this this episode. That really isn't funny, but
what? That's the meaning you got out of it? No. You see, they intended to make fun of you by calling you the former governor of Alaska.
But just to be clear, you didn't come down on Mr. Limbaugh because you felt that, what, he didn't have any ill intent in what he said, or why didn't you come down on him a little hard?
Hey, well, you come down hard on the president for teasing Special Olympiads. You come down hard on Rahm Emanuel for calling people effing retards. Are you going to say anything about Fox having this episode about Family Guy teasing us?
Oh, are we gonna do something about my 9th grade first semester English teacher not letting me have the A+ that I deserved on the Chapter 13 worksheet that we did in November? Oh, are we gonna do something about my kindergarten teacher not letting me sleep at noon? Oh, we are? Then I suggest you buy me a first-class ticket to India.
Palin, no. What are you, Bin Laden's brother?
Daughter.
Oh, sorry. His daughter. Stop trying to make me mad, Palin. Get to the point.
As I have explained, he was using satire, using the R word so he can bring to light what it was that Rahm Emanuel was calling other people.
Thank you, Palin. This brings us to tonight's word. Satire. Now, via satellite, we'll go live to our Asian senior dictionary correspondent, Dr. UGIS. Now, Doctor, could you define satire for us? Criticism. Back to you, UGIS. Thanks, Doctor. One more thing. You think you might be able to cure Sarah Palin? About the Palin question, not even in my mind am I going to be thinking about doing that. And back to you, Ujis. Thanks, Doctor. Even you conservatives are criticized every day for trying to do everything the opposite of liberals. So, fellow liberals, this is what you need to do. Start doing everything the conservatives like. then the conservatives will have to disagree with you yet again. So, for example, liberals have strong immigration hold. So, if you change that by establishing the motto, deport the immigrants, then the conservatives will have to say this by doing this. Immigrants in conservative John Bolton's mustache. I know another person who is criticized for being in 2 organizational groups. The groups he belongs to rhymes with a band and on Al Qaeda? What? Jimmy!
Silence! I kill you!
Also, Asians are criticized for being cheap. That's cheap. But because of that, I can do this. And I can do my favorite thing.
You know that I love you, Benjamin.
Finally, Palin, the last criticism for you is to be campaigning in the election of 2012. It will be Obama against the own daughter favoring, Glenn Beck loving, liberal hating, conservative enlightening piece of. I think that one was a masterpiece.
And that's the word.